St Elisabeth's Cathedral, Dom Svatej Alzbety, in Košice, Slovakia. The Cathedral of St Elisabeth is a Gothic cathedral in Košice. It is Slovakia's largest church and one of the easternmost Gothic cathedrals in Europe. The record of the existence of Kassa, modern-day Košice, dating from 1230, is connected with the existence of the rectory church. In the process of the settlement's transformation from a rural community into a town, all its periods of successes and failures have been reflected in St Elisabeth's Cathedral. According to historical and archaeological sources, the present-day cathedral was built on the place of an earlier church also consecrated to St Elisabeth of Hungary. It was referred to in documents of 1283 and 1290, in which the Bishop of Eger Andrew II exempted Košice parish from the dean's sphere of jurisdiction. St Elisabeth Cathedral is the largest church in Slovakia with a total area of 1,200 square meters and capacity of more than 5,000 people. It is the main church in the Košice Archdiocese. It is one of the most eastern Gothic cathedrals in Europe. The church is 60 meters long and 36 meters wide. The height of the north tower is 59 meters. The central nave is 24 meter long and aisles are 12 meter long. Construction of the church influenced builders' activity in surrounding towns such as Priov, Bardejov, Sabanov, Rova, and it also influenced construction of other churches in Poland and Transylvania. The Gothic Cathedral of Košice consists of the choir with a five-side chaves, 5 naves, 2 towers, a level sacristy at the north side, and 2 chapels and ante-chapel at the south side. There is a unique inside layout of the church, where the central nave and 4 aisles are crossed in the middle by 1 transept of the same height and width as the central nave, which altogether create a Greek cross. This big central space rises in the center of the church and together with 3 equal exterior gables with richly decorated portals belong to the acme of medieval stonework of art in the Middle Europe. The complex of the cathedral and adjacent buildings to St. Michael Chapel and Urban Tower were declared as cultural heritage monuments in 1970. In 1970, St. Elisabeth Cathedral was declared a national cultural monument. All the profiled architectural features, pinnacles, gargoyles, gadruns, had been either destroyed by the rainwater or were unmounted. The stone decoration at the north portal was very much affected by weathering. Cathedral reconstruction started again in September 1978 with detailed architectural documentation. After a short break, work started again in 1984. In the meantime, authorities started with the complex solution of Košice Centrum Monuments Innovation, which was in 1983 declared as the biggest town monuments reservation in Slovakia. One of the factors that contributed to higher care of church was excluding motor vehicle traffic from the main street in 1984 and tram traffic in 1986. During the reconstruction, it was decided to use a method of maintaining the stage from the big reconstruction at the end of the 19th century. First, the roof of the main and side aisles was repaired where the ceramic-colored enamel tiles were changed, but with the original pattern from the 19th century. The flesh was reconstructed and it was necessary to add 264 pieces of lead decorations. From 1980–92 the most damaged part of the chapel and sacristy were reconstructed. The works were done by the Polish company Polski Prakowni Konserwacki Zabytków from Wrocław. It was necessary to construct the new crown gargoyles, and pinnacles according to the accessible documents and projects from the town's archival collection. Similarly, the staircase towers were done. The gargoyles reconstruction was done according to original medieval patterns which are retained in the museums. This reconstruction included the interior repair of a chapel. In 1992–95 the south facade, including window panes, was done. The Sigismund's Tower was under consistent renovation in 1995–97 when a Rococo copper helmet was replaced. Cleaned and gilded plumbing decorations are originals from 1775. In 2008 reconstruction of the Rakocza crypt was finished, and in 2009 reconstruction of the most precious north portal was finished. Today there is renovation work at the exterior of the north facade of the church and the west portal and interior of the crossed north aisle. The Matthias Tower is awaiting reconstruction. The base of the space composition is formed by the central nave with 5 bays, which is divided by the cross aisle with 1 bay in axis. Apparent substitution of an idea are 4 subordinate spaces, inset into the ground plan of the building and inserted between the arms of main and cross aisle. In the first decades probably the enclosure walls were built and the main outline of space disposition was finished. In the next few years the question of portals and arches construction should have been solved. In the original spirit of the architecture, the excellent stone sculpture works from 1420-40 enriched construction structure with 3 big portals. The north, the south, and west portals in Košice have difficult profiles, eventuated in dynamic curves, alternating by horizontal and vertical cornices of relief boards, and were decoratively enriched by pinnacles. Those architectural works through profile ceiling and allow new ideas using decorative views and play of light and shadow. Over the years legends of the cathedral were created and maintained. Most of them have their roots in the Middle Ages of building the dome. Construction continuing over the centuries gave birth to the legend of the hollow stone, which the builders put on an unknown place in the cathedral. If the stone was lost, the whole cathedral would fall. There is also a legend about the gargoyle of the drunk women too. It is said that she was the master builder's alcoholic wife. The legend says that because she was tarnishing his reputation by her appearance in the town, he made her a gargoyle forever. There is a legend about the lantern of King Matthias. The lantern was said to have a power to take away the guilt from every criminal who stood under it. The last legend is about Christ's blood. During the common Sunday Mass the priest spilt the consecrated goblet full of wine on the floor where the image of suffering Christ was created, and some believers heard the Christ moan. They said, "Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge."